You will not become fluent in English until you do this. Hello and welcome to English Boost. Today's topic is, you will not become fluent in English until you do this. Many people study English for many years. They go to school. They watch English videos. They use English apps. They buy English books. But still, they are not fluent. They can understand a little. They can read a little. But when they try to speak, they feel nervous. They speak slowly. They forget words. Why does this happen? In this lesson, you will learn what most learners do wrong. The one big change you must make. A simple daily routine. How to use reading aloud to become fluent. Listen to this many times. Read with the audio. Use it every day. Part 1: Why you are not fluent yet. You will not become fluent in English if you only do these things. Only watch English videos. Only read subtitles. Only study grammar rules. Only memorize word lists. Only study for exams. This is passive learning. You sit, you watch, you listen, but you do not use English enough. Passive learning helps you to recognize words, understand some sentences, pass some tests, but it does not give you fast speaking, clear pronunciation, strong confidence. Fluency does not come from only knowing English. Fluency comes from using English with your mouth again and again. Your brain must hear English, see English, say English over and over every day. You will not become fluent in English until you start to train, not only study. Part 2: Study versus training. Study is reading grammar books, doing written exercises, memorizing vocabulary, watching lessons silently. Training is reading aloud, listening and repeating, shadowing native speakers, speaking to yourself in English, using English every day. Think of a person who wants to be strong. If they only read about exercise, will they become strong? No. They must move their body. They must train their muscles. English is the same. If you only read about English, you will not become fluent. You must train your mouth. You must train your ears. You will not become fluent in English until you change from study to training. Part 3: The power of reading aloud. There is one simple method that can change your English. Reading aloud. Reading aloud means you read the words with your voice, not silently in your head. When you read aloud, your eyes see English, your ears hear English, your mouth moves in English, your brain connects everything. You train 4 skills together: reading, speaking, listening, pronunciation. When you read silently, you only train reading. When you read aloud, you also train speaking and listening. You will not become fluent in English until you start reading aloud every day. Part 4: 2 students, 2 results. Imagine 2 students, student A and student B. Both want to be fluent. Both study for 1 year. Student A is a passive learner. He watches many English videos. He always uses subtitles. He reads sometimes, but only silently. He memorizes grammar rules. He writes vocabulary lists. He rarely speaks English. After 1 year, he understands more, but he speaks slowly. He feels shy. He makes long pauses. He is not fluent. Student B is an active trainer. He uses English every day. He reads aloud for 20 minutes every day. He listens and repeats sentences. He shadows native speakers. He talks to himself in English. He makes mistakes, but he continues. After 1 year, he speaks more smoothly. His pronunciation is better. He feels more confident. He can answer more quickly. He is much closer to fluency. The difference is not talent. The difference is not school. The difference is not country. The difference is, student A only studies. Student B trains actively. You will not become fluent if you are like student A. You must become like student B. You must use English out loud every day. Part 5: The one big thing you must do. You will not become fluent in English until you make daily speaking practice a habit. Not 1 time a week. Not only in your class. Not only when you feel motivated. Every single day. Even when you feel tired. Even when you are busy. Even when you are alone. Even when you are shy. You can still read aloud, repeat sentences, talk to yourself in English. Fluency is not a gift. Fluency is daily work. Say these sentences. Fluency is daily practice. Fluency is repetition. Fluency is using English out loud. You will not become fluent until you open your mouth and speak English every day. Part 6, Simple 20-minute daily routine. Now, here is a very simple routine. You can do this for 20 minutes every day. You can use this script or any easy English text. Step 1, warm up. 3 to 5 minutes. Sit or stand straight. Relax your body. Take a deep breath. Read one short paragraph. Read slowly and clearly. Focus on each sound. Do not worry about speed. You can start with part 1 of this lesson. Read it aloud 1 or 2 times. Step 2, normal reading. 8 to 10 minutes. Now read the same part again at a normal speed, with a natural voice, with feeling. If you make a mistake, do not stop. Finish the sentence. Then read it again. Step 3, echo or shadow. 5 to 7 minutes. If you have this as audio, play 1 or 2 sentences. Pause. Repeat them aloud, copying the sound, or play the audio and speak together with it. A little behind, like an echo. This is called shadowing. Shadowing helps you with rhythm, stress, accent, speed. This 20-minute routine is simple but powerful. If you follow it every day for 60 days, you will feel a big change. Part 7, common excuses and the truth. Many learners say, I want to be fluent. But, excuse 1, I don't have time. The truth, you look at your phone. You scroll social media. You watch short videos. You have some time. You only need 20 minutes a day. You can read aloud. In the morning, you can read aloud. Before sleep, you can read aloud. While walking at home, you will not become fluent in English until you decide English is important enough for 20 minutes every day. Excuse 2, I am too shy to speak. The truth, you do not need an audience. You do not need a partner. You can speak alone in your room. You can speak in your kitchen. You can speak in front of a mirror. No one is listening. No one is judging. Shy people can also speak. When they are alone, you will not become fluent. If you wait to become less shy first, you become less shy when you speak more. Excuse 3, my pronunciation is bad. The truth, everyone's pronunciation is bad in the beginning. It becomes better with listening, imitating, repeating, reading aloud. You will not become fluent if you stay silent because you are afraid. You fix pronunciation by practicing pronunciation. Excuse 4, I need a teacher. The truth, a good teacher is helpful, but a teacher cannot do your daily practice with a teacher. If you do not train every day, you will not be fluent. Without a teacher, if you read aloud and speak daily, you will improve. You are the driver of your English journey. Part 8, how reading aloud changes your brain. When you read aloud, many things happen in your brain. You learn sentence patterns. For example, you will not become fluent until I want to improve my English because every day I will practice for 20 minutes. When you read these sentences many times, they become natural for you. You feel the music of English. English has stress and rhythm. Some words are strong, some words are weak. Reading aloud helps you feel this music. You build muscle memory. Your tongue, lips, and jaw learn how to make English sounds. At first it is hard. Slowly it becomes automatic. You increase your thinking speed. When you read aloud a little faster each week, your brain learns to think in English faster. You grow confidence. Every day you read aloud, you tell yourself, I can speak English. I am training my mouth. You feel more and more comfortable with English. You will not become fluent in English until your mouth has spoken thousands of English sentences. Reading aloud gives you those thousands of sentences. Part 9, very simple practice sentences. Now, say these simple sentences. You can repeat them after the audio. I want to become fluent in English. I know that I must practice every day. I will read aloud for 20 minutes today. I am not afraid of mistakes. I learn from every mistake I make. I will not wait for the perfect time. Today is the right time to start. Now a little faster. I want to be fluent in English. I will practice every day. I will read aloud. I will speak to myself in English. I will listen and repeat. I will not give up. Now some longer sentences. I understand that just watching videos is not enough. I understand that only learning grammar is not enough. I must open my mouth and speak English every day. Reading aloud will help me become fluent. I am responsible for my English improvement. Repeat this section many times to train your speaking muscles. Part 10, How to use any text for practice. You can use short stories, easy news articles, simple dialogues, scripts like this one. Choose a text that is easy. You should understand at least 80 to 90% of the words. If the text is too hard, you will feel tired and confused. Take a small part, not the whole text, maybe one paragraph or a few short lines. Read that part 3 to 5 times aloud. First time, very slow. Second time, normal speed. Third time, a little faster. Then look away. Try to say some sentences from memory. You will not become fluent in English if you read a text only one time and then forget it. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Part 11, Start thinking in simple English. You will not become fluent in English until you begin to think in English. Start with very simple sentences. When you walk, think, I am walking to the bus stop. The weather is hot today. I am a little tired, but I will still practice. When you eat, think, I am eating my lunch. This food is spicy and tasty. When you study English, think, now I am reading in English. I am training my brain and my mouth. Use simple English. Do not translate every sentence from your language. Reading aloud gives your brain many simple sentences. Then your brain starts to use them in your thoughts. Part 12, to 30-day reading aloud challenge. Here is your 30-day reading challenge. For the next 30 days, read aloud every day for at least 20 minutes. No excuses. You can use this script. You can use other easy English texts. You can use any simple story. Each day, choose a text. Read a small part aloud 3 to 5 times. If you have audio, shadow it. Then speak freely for 2 or 3 minutes about what you read. You can say, today I read about fluency. I learned that repetition is important. I will keep reading aloud every day. Make a calendar. Every day you complete your practice. Put a mark on that day. Try not to break the chain. After 30 days, you will notice more confidence, better pronunciation, faster reading, easier speaking. You will feel, I really can improve. Fluency is possible for me. Part 13, Key messages to remember. Here are the most important ideas. Repeat them often. You will not become fluent in English until you practice speaking every day. You will not become fluent if you only watch videos and read silently. Reading aloud is powerful because it trains reading, speaking, and listening together. Fluency is not magic. Fluency is daily repetition. I am responsible for my English. I will train my mouth, not only my mind. Small steps every day create big results in the future. Part 14, Final motivation. Maybe people around you said, your English is not good. You will never be fluent. Your accent is too strong. Do not listen to those voices. Your brain can learn a new language. Your mouth can learn new sounds. Your mind can learn new habits. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. A little practice every day is better than a lot once a week. 20 minutes today is better than 0 minutes. And many excuses. You will not become fluent in English if you only wish for it. You will become fluent in English when you work for it daily. Reading aloud is a simple tool. Use it, trust it, stay with it, step by step, line by line, day by day. Your English will grow. Part 15, What you should do after this. After this lesson, play it again. Read together with the audio. Pause after each part. Read that part alone, out loud, 2 or 3 times. Choose one section you like. For example, the simple sentences. Read it 5 times aloud. Then close your eyes. Try to say some sentences from memory. Your journey to fluency has already started. You will not become fluent in English Until you read aloud. Speak every day. Use English actively. And believe that you can improve.